get one thing with that reception always they do for us on top of this Big Brother show. If they open up people's minds, we they get to know the reason why some people nominate another person, because after some nomination process, you're going to wonder, what's happened? I thought those people were cool. What's going on? So the diary section helps us understand, okay, why is this person nominating this other person? And again, it helps us know what is on their mind, because they get to tell Big Brother what is it that they have particularly in mind. So today is the first diary section. Today the housemates had the first diary section after the pairing has been done, and you need to know who said who, what said what your fave said about another person, and what was said about your fave. Guys, watch this video to the end to find out all this juicy information. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for just with me today. As usual, I don't carry another story come as you take the apple for inside Big Brother house. And you know, say if you won't get the updates on top within the shell for this show back to back, just subscribe to this channel if you never subscribe, and of course follow us on Twitter, because for that side said we dey drop bunge updates as it take they happen back to back even before we carry the video come this channel. Okay, so today diary session started with our beautiful Nelisa. So Nelisa for our diary session so she should be very happy today with her pair will be here. She said she's super excited, and Big Brother asked her that, okay, if you could take someone, like who would you have preferred? She said she likes Yemi, but she would have probably preferred Miracle if Yemi was not in the game, because Miracle is such a vibe, but still she still love her partner. She now said she's confused about how they became tail of also, because she feels they were not the last people to finish, and they she's confused. Big Brother not clarified that okay, as the matter take baby say 6 of una will finish last, now 6 of una be the tail of house for this week. And as the thing they go, so 6 of them are supposed to rotate time from one person to another. But you know that Nelisa and Yemi spoke yesterday. They floated Big Brother's orders. That's why they are doing it again today. So Big Brother told Nelisa that if you people can obey the rules properly today, then by tomorrow you pass it over to the next pair, chosen from among the 6 people that came last yesterday, of course. Then she also spoke about the head of house, Ipeleng and Black Boy. She says they struggle to get the house to listen to them because they are both quiet people, but she feels that they are very good people. She nominated Sandra and Theo because they are creating conflict in the house, and according to her, the conflict that they are creating is not even genuine. They're just trying to create forced conflicts because they are trying to stay relevant. Guys, what do you think about that? And she also nominated Yvonne and Justin because she herself and Yemi believe that there will be a threat at the long run. Okay, now after Nelisa, it was Yemi's turn in the diary section. Yemi says he's very okay with his partner. Says she's competitive, has a good energy, and she's very helpful. He said after he became the tail of house yesterday, he felt some kind of way. He was feeling so bad, like he was confused that how did they become the tail of house and all that. But his partner Nelisa helped him out of that mood. She spoke with him, and he's just very happy that she's his partner. But if he was to choose, because the both of them, he would have loved to choose Kosi, because the both of them just have some kind of very serious connection. He says Kosi understands him. Kosi understands him, she knows when, I don't know, she knows when he's happy and all that. And again, he feels that the both of them will be able to work together because she's very competitive. He feels very weird because of the tail of house. Says he finished before others, but Big Brother also clarified him on what is supposed to happen. Then about the head of house, he has the opinion that people rule differently. He says that they are a little bit more authoritative than Meili was, but he feels that they are very good people because both of them are even his friends. So he's nominated Justin because he feels he's quiet but strategic. Like Justin is that kind of person that is very reserved but also kind of strategic. You know, some quiet people, you won't even see them coming, you just see them attack. Then Big Brother now asks Yemi that, give me an example, like a scenario where you think Justin showed strategy. He was like, during the game you always see Justin is always at the forefront, but you not see him talk in the house, so he just feels it's going to be a great competition. Nelissa says she doesn't like Sandra's energy, that's why they made the second nomination. He says he was even shocked when they nominated him because he's actually cool with everyone, but again it just feels like maybe they are seeing him as a threat to the game because he doesn't know how to hold back. Maybe they see him as a strong competition, but anyways, he's shocked, but no problem, it is what it is. Then Juicy J's time in the diary section. Juicy J says he's feeling better today because he was really down. He felt really down when he was chosen as when he was nominated. He felt really down. He says he doesn't know why they were where himself and his team was replaced, but he feels it's good with Ipeleng. It just feels like Ipeleng does not like Olivia's vibe, so it's like he's put in a box because of Olivia. He says that he likes his partner Olivia, he doesn't have a problem with her, but he's scared that Olivia's behavior might affect him, that she's the kind of person that has some kind of energy, like fight and all that. He feels that Olivia might put him in trouble. That's just the only concern he has. But he would have preferred Jenny O because he feels that Jenny O is competitive, hardworking. But on the positive side, he also feels like Olivia knows a lot about the game. You know, Olivia called them, she was saying this is how Big Brother does, this is what Big Brother does not do. Then Big Brother told Juicy J that he would do better not to rely on false information. Juicy J says he nominated Tabana because himself and his partner feels like Taban is very competitive, but Nana is just put in a box because of Tabang, and they just use one stone to kill two birds. And Beginner told Juicy J that it's usually a bundle of joy in the house, so you should not allow the nomination to make him lose his vibe and his happiness. And he was like, thank you, Big Brother. Okay, we also have Olivia. Olivia says she's not happy because of the nomination at all, but it's a game, is okay. She said she was surprised that they picked her because she's very cool with Black Boy, the head of us. She says her bed and Black Boy's bed is not even far from one another. They gist every night. She says they are very fine, but we don't really get to see much of Olivia and Black Boy gist. Maybe the camera shot. We don't really get to see much of the gist. We get to see her gist with her girls, but really not with Black Boy. But the way Olivia is talking is like she's very close with Black Boy, so it was really painful for her. She said after the nomination that Olivia Black Boy came to hug her, but she's like, why would you come and hug me? She's like, no bro, don't do that. You won't start pretending now. Out of 26 other housemates, you chose to nominate me, and now you're coming to hug me for what? So she ignored him. She was like, it's a game, but no, you shouldn't do that. She said she nominated Theo and Sandra cause of Sandra. She says Theo is a cool person. In fact, she's getting along with Theo. They are getting to talk, like relating more often. But Sandra, she feels like she's not in a good place with Sandra, and Sandra is also going to be a competition, so they just had to put Sandra and Theo up because of Sandra. She says she's not happy with the pairing at all. But anyways, she's in Biggie's house and Biggie makes the rule. She also feels like Juicy J was picked because of her. She says one other weakness she noticed about Juicy J is the fact that he doesn't know how to handle pressure. She says, Biggie, please, if I survive this Sunday edition, can you cancel this pairing of a thing because it's tiring and I can't just do. So Big Brother now told her that, Olivia, what makes you think that you know Big Brother's ways? So I know Big Brother, I did not say that. So it's just I've been a great fan of the show. I've tried to apply 3 times. Every time I don't get in, I watch the show every time. Big Brother says, you are no longer a viewer and nobody knows the way of Big Big, and not even you, Olivia. It was Yvonne's time in the diary section, and Yvonne says that her mood has been affected since the nomination, that she feels so down, but she's trying to get better. She nominated Sassy and Ebubu and Yemi and Nelissa. That's because they've not really been able to spend time together. She says she likes to do her thing alone. So this pairing is not really working for her. Justin is a cool guy, should have picked someone like J with a better energy and vibe, but she's very cool, she's introverted. So being paired with Justin, who is also cool and introverted, is making it very difficult for her. So she doesn't like the pairing. According to her, Black Boy and Ipeleng are doing well as the head of house so far, and she likes Black Boy because Black Boy is very competitive. He likes to get the job done, and anywhere there is activity, you will see Black Boy there. Then Justin in the diary room says he likes Yvonne. He says Yvonne is like him, so he likes her a lot. He said if there is one person he would rather be stuck with in the house, it would definitely be Yvonne. He said because they've not really had time to know each other and he feels that they are both calm. But the only problem he noticed with Yvonne is the fact that he's always the one bringing the suggestion, he's always the one bringing like what they should do. Yvonne is really laid back and withdrawn. It's just whatever he says that she will just agree with. You get that kind of thing. So Big Brother advised him to have the conversation with her so they are able to come to a compromise and able to, draw things out. Then Sandra's turn in the diary room. Sandra says she doesn't like the pairing at all, but she has no choice. She says she will give in her best. She says when she first found out that Theo was going to be her pair, she was annoyed. She was so angry because Theo is a laid-back person. She said she would have preferred to work with someone like Canada Junior, Meili, Miracle, just a bunch of other guys who are more alive, who are more competitive, who want to put in their best into the game, and not Theo, because sometimes Theo will be making statements like, oh, let me just pack my bags. I may go anytime soon. She said, she doesn't like that energy. That energy is not good at all. Alright, so she says that she feels like the new head of house, they're a good pair and they're trying to do their best. She nominated Miracle and Kosi because Kosi is competitive. Miracle has ego and a loud mouth, but the both of them, they are a very strong pair. So they just feel like if she can eliminate these two, the game will be easier for her. And again, Tabang and Nana, because Tabang is a very smart kid, and Big Brother was Tabang is a smart kid. Did you just refer to your housemates as a kid? She was like, no, Big Brother, kid is just a way for me to talk about people that are way younger than I am. Then Big Brother says he's an adult, 21 years old, he's an adult, he's no kid. She was like, okay, Big Brother. So she also feels like she was nominated because of her partner, that normally maybe people will not nominate her, but because of Theo, that's why she was nominated, because he has been rather troublesome in the house. He has been involved in 1 or 2 fights in the house, so she feels like the other housemates would not have nominated her if not because of Theo. Then Big Brother say, oh wow, you have been rather peaceful. Then she says, no, Big Brother is not like that. So alright, so Theo's turn in the diary room. Theo says that his energy is down because of the fights and nominations. I've said yesterday that I feel like Theo is down, he's going through a lot, particularly after he found out that Jenio has a clique of friends that they discuss his matter and talk about him. He might just be feeling so down, like why is that things are just against him like this. So he said he feels so down, he's just thinking about so many things. He says his partner Sandra is like the icing on the cake. He says she's too much to deal with. Like she comes up to him as being overly energetic, and she also wants to be in front. She only wants to be the one to give orders, according to what Theo says. That she always wants to be the one to dictate, like she's dictating. She's a dictator. You get that kind of thing. So he says if you should give that energy back, they are going to clash a lot. So he's just laid back now, just giving her a chance to do her thing. Let her say what, because even if he brings suggestion, she's like, no, let us do it this way. So he says he's giving her a chance to do her thing. He says he would have preferred Olivia as a pair. He has been saying that he likes Olivia, so he would have preferred Olivia as a pair. Then Ipeleng in the diary room says she nominated Yemi and Melissa because she doesn't think that Yemi knows what he wants. According to Ipeleng, Yemi is still busy jumping from one lady to another, telling them, hey, I would have chosen you if not because of this, I'd have chosen you not because of this person. So she feels like he's just confused. According to Ipele. But from what we are seeing now, we are seeing like it's like Yemi has eyes for Kosio. We don't know. We may be wrong, but as it is now, Yemi is doing everything to get his Kosi back. So we are here for it, we are here for it, we are here for all the drama and everything that we got from that side. But Ipele says that is why she nominated Yemi. She says she doesn't know if that is his strategy, but she doesn't like that energy at all. Then Yvonne, because they are not too close, and because of the statement Yvonne made on Sunday that she's not here for friendship, so she's like, oh, it's not even because this person is scam, she's not just here for friends. So that's why she nominated her. She says she decided to save the royals because of Tati. She says Tati and her connected from day one, and Tati is like her go-to person. She has been having a serious conversation with, so that's why she decided to save Tati. And then she replaced Tati with Olivia because it has not been easy connecting with Olivia. She says Olivia is very angry with her right now because she even went to greet Olivia like good morning. Olivia did not even answer her at all. She said Olivia is very angry. She says she understands, but she just feels like it's a game. She says someday too somebody is going to put her up for eviction. So is she going to be angry with the person? She just feels like what Olivia is doing is being childish. Like everybody is going to put everybody up eventually. So she doesn't see the need why she should be angry and ignore her greetings and everything. She now has people that are big. Have you not noticed my growth? I'm growing so well, and I think I'm representing the introverted shy babies well. Then Bibi said, I'm noticing your growth as well. Imagine from one person who was feeling bad about a comment a fellow housemate gave about her cooking skill to someone now who is having to stand before the whole house to save one housemate and replace with another. That's a lot of growth. So Ipele was smiling and blushing. She was feeling so happy for the compliment. Then we have Black Boy. Black Boy says that the replacement procedure was rather tough for him. He said he was scared because he knows that kind of procedure is going to be tough, like really tough. He said he knows, like he's a very emotional person, so he knows how people feel. You get that kind of thing now. So he shall feel scared, but anyway, he's going to start putting in his best to become a very good leader. He says if he had the opportunity to choose, first of all, he liked the fact that he chose Ipele. She's a very good pair, very good match for him. And at first he was scared because of the way she's calm, reserved. They've not really had time to get to know each other. If he had the opportunity to choose, he'd have chosen Kosi. But so far so good. He likes Ipele as his pair, as his partner, and he's so happy about it. So guys, these are the housemates that have had their diary section today. We know that the diary session procedure will continue tomorrow, and we'll get to know why some housemates nominated one another, and you get all of those gist in between. There is still so much more happening in the house. There is so much more happening in celebrities' life. There is so much juicy information, and I'm right here to serve you all the gist, all the content, everything you want to know. I am here for you. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button, like this video, join the family of amazing people, and I'll be right back with more gist. I love you so much. Bye for now.